My name is Olivia Reneau, and I am one of this year's recipients of the Terry Sanford Award. What I would consider good leadership would be, my first thought is more group-centered, horizontal leadership that's not defined by a kind of power hierarchy. And then my second response would probably be servant leadership. I believe that something so crucial to good leadership is an understanding of the people that you are attempting to lead, and leading as if you are united under a common cause and you are simply, the most qualified, most passionate, most capable person at any given time to lead any given effort.
Olivia is a marvel. It is inspiring to watch her work. She has this very respectful, thoughtful way of engaging with others that inspires their confidence and helps to pull them along towards something great. And I've seen her do this in a number of different settings. She never hesitates to take on the things that are maybe behind the scenes or a little less glamorous or exciting, and she gets them done with aplomb. She is really good at being a part of a team. She doesn't have to be out in front to make a difference. She's comfortable being a leader through the research that she does. She has inspired me to think bigger about the kind of work that we can do here at Sanford to empower others in North Carolina, for example.
So I had the pleasure of being a TA twice. One time as a TA for the Heart Leadership Program's Political Engagement Fellows class, which is Democracy Lab. Stopped by Susan Katzenstein, who is a dream come true to work with. And I think those experiences were actually most important to me because I realized how cool students are. Some of the students that I had the pleasure of working with were absolute geniuses. So I get to be surrounded by people that I liked, like students that I liked, but also I got to get a glimpse of what my future could look like.
So Olivia is a TA for my Democracy Lab class. And about halfway through the semester, I started an email file called Olivias Wisdom. Because what she would do in class, while we would have these great discussions in class, she would keep a kind of a running email to the rest of the class about thoughts she was having. And at the end of each class, she would send this email out to me and the rest of the students. And they were these gold mines of information and insight. She's deeply ethical and politically committed, but that comes out again and again in small interactions with everyone she talks to, and it's something I really treasure about her and aspire to myself.
I had the opportunity to work with Olivia on her honors thesis through the Sanford School, and Olivia was asking an impossible question. And Olivia climbed Mount Everest and put that flag on the top of a topic that people have been skirting around for years and working on reparations at the local level. Working with Olivia was like climbing Mount Everest together. It was about doing hard things, but it was doing hard things with a smile, with a laugh, with, I'm not sure we can do this, but let's try. And there was always a joy in the journey with Olivia. The thesis is one thing, but the thesis speaks to the bigger community engagement, and that's what a Sanford leader is. It's about that person who sees something in the community that needs some work.
I think that the Terry Sanford Leadership Award was made for Olivia and other leaders like her who really exemplify servant leadership. It's more than just possessing a position of leadership and having the ability to set a course. It's really with a sense of mission and opportunity and belief in possibility, like the possibility of what you're doing to make a difference. She possesses all of those things that we associate with our most inspiring leaders. The kinds of magic that we associate with people like Terry Sanford, who had a lot of faith in people and society and was really committed to serving the people. I think the sky is the limit for Olivia.